We're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Alright then, Zach, give us the recap.
Give me a
man.
minute. Give me 2 seconds.
Wait.
And
Let's wait until we have the recording going.
Okay, recording's going.
Alright then, Zach, take us away.
Oh, God. Okay, so last time on Legends of Aldoria, our intrepid group of adventurers recovered from some of their drunken escapades and rallied together to set off after Victor.
The asshole.
After some time, the party came to an entrance set into a mountain. They, after barely dodging a trap, they were able to enter, and a quick scout around showed no immediate threat. Closer inspection revealed to the party a closet filled with the skins of their beloved, or presumably the skins of their beloved. There were many conversations had.
Sure, Misty burnt hers.
Yep, Misty burned the skin of
Somebody.
someone
We
who
don't
was
know.
presumably close to them. The party continued onwards and heard an omnipresent voice, Victor, taunting the party, calling them sacrifices,
Yeah, he's
and
kind of an asshole.
calling upon a very powerful minion to combat them. It took some time, but the enemy was dispatched, and we rejoin with our intrepid group of adventurers as the dust settles from the battle.
Okay, cool. So that's what we did.
Mm-hmm.
It was very nice.
Okay.
Map's gone? What?
We found some skin. We killed a big thing.
Also,
We leveled up.
Pretty much.
Yeah, by going down the stairs.
Oh yeah, we did level up.
Okay. We did a long rest as well as part of that level up, right?
Yeah. So, for those that are watching
Ooh.
the stream,
Oh.
I apologise that we didn't stream the other, not last week, but the week before. There was some issues with the internet, so I chose not to stream. However, you can see the last episode up on my YouTube channel.
Now then. Downstairs and up here.
I need to unmute you, Reese. You're being quiet.
Sorry.
When we level up and have the long rest thing, time doesn't actually pass, does it? We just get
Yeah, just get a level up resets it, I think.
Yeah, some confetti bursts out of this, and there's a bright light and some music.
And party blowers just.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys can see. As you walk down the steps, you can hear the distinct sound. Drip, 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 drip. Coming from the room to your left.
Pardon me.
Well, I bet that's
Can we
worked.
ignore it?
Distinct smell of rot and decay.
I don't think I need
I'll
to
take
divine
it.
sense it, guys.
Don't think.
I think we can just Can we just keep walking? There's like a long corridor, right? We just don't have to go in there. Reese, you can't just ignore me when I propose an idea you don't like.
Yeah, like, you know, some of us have dark vision, you know.
Yes.
Yes, sorry.
Some of us have this.
I was derping. Okay, who the Sorry, I was derping. Okay. So I'll reveal
areas
areas
as they come into fruition. So I'm guessing you open, because remember, these are doors.
These are
My
doors.
Discord
Yeah,
restaurant
can I
over
try
there.
and
Which
mage
means
hand
that
push it
this is
open?
also a door.
Yep.
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 You
You may.
I want to ready my revolver. When I want to go going behind him and ready my revolver over his shoulder.
Oh yeah, I'll activate my Himmercraft thingy on me sword.
Okay.
Are you using me as a shield? I just want to be prepared.
Skullduggery is going to be bringing up the rear.
In the rear with the key.
Alright, yeah, can I mage hand the door open?
Yes, you can. So,
As soon as he
which
does it, I
door?
want to burst in.
First door, second door.
That one. I didn't even know there was a second door, just this one for now.
So okay, so you open that, and you
Okay.
do spot the second door, and two statues of what seem to be Victor.
Right, can I...
Do we know
Yeah,
what he looks
can I
like?
have a look at this? Oh, yeah,
You,
I want to
you
get
do
absolutely
know what he looks. You do know what
Oh
he
yeah,
looks
we
like.
hallucinated him, didn't we?
Mm.
How are these statues attached? Like, could we push them over?
They are. They seem to have been grown. The stone seems to have grown out of the ground beneath it.
No.
Right.
I want to wait. I want to get a bit of rope and throw a loop over it over the neck.
Okay, roll me a dexterity check.
Neat.
I'm going to see this and try and repeat this on the other statue. Try and bind
Then roll
it.
dexterity. Okay, so Jack, you don't.
Oh,
You throw it up, and it lands on his wrist, and then
but
slides
as
off.
long as it's touching him. So nothing. I want to inspect the rope to see if there's any stone on the rope.
There's no stone on the rope.
Okay, I thought it was gonna grow and imprison us if we touched it.
Elliot, you do the same. The rope doesn't take hold, and there's no change to the rope.
Right, is there any way we could push them over? Or is that out of the question?
They're kind of growing from the floor, so you'd have to break the bottom, break the legs.
I don't think I've got anything that I could do that with, other than try and
Can
just
I have
kill.
perception checks off you guys?
Perception.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, once I find perception.
Well, I'm rolling shit today. Good start.
I'm gonna.
I guess it's up to me to save the day.
Roll for
We have a
skullduggery.
passive perception. Hopefully that's enough.
Okay. I'm gonna roll perception for skullduggery to see if they hear this. Okay. So the only two that actually hear this are Lucy and Gig. You hear pistons coming from the next room.
Does Gig know that they are pistons? Because he probably hasn't seen many
Roll intelligence.
machinations in his time.
Roll intelligence. Roll me an intelligence.
Let's see. 11?
Sounds like there's a train in there.
Oh
You
no!
love trains.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
He's gonna run. He's gonna run
um,
off and get killed.
From where? From where? From behind these doors?
From behind those doors, yes.
Yeah. Do you see Gig's ears kind of just go whoop up in the air? They trains! Everyone's to the door.
Okay.
No. Okay. Well,
Do
he's
you
gonna die.
open the door? Do you open the door?
Well, he gets to the door and he's looking about. He's like, you're just looking at everyone being apprehensive. He's like he wants to open the door, but everyone's being really
Gig,
antsy
That's
about it.
not a good idea.
Can I run over and try and grab him away from the door?
You can do so, but currently Skullduggery is just approach Gig.
Oh, let's go. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Alright.
But why trains? And he just points at the door.
Apparently so. I don't think it's a good idea, little one, mainly because we're in Victor's lair. I don't think he'd have trains.
Aww. And his
Sorts of
ears just go,
trains?
woo! And just droop down behind him.
Somebody said trains.
And his wings kind of sag as well.
Okay, we need to ditch this kid at some point because he's going to get himself killed if he stays with us.
Oh, he can ditch himself.
Preferably without him getting himself killed.
Oh,
Can I-
right.
Can I push open the door, please?
But, you know,
Yes, you can.
if there's no other way, you know.
All right, I'll pray.
So give me a minute whilst I do the whole fog of war stuff.
Oh, I see a body.
I'm
I was just about to say.
just going to take a single step inside.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's a big
Is
deal.
this,
I make sure I get my
Wonderful.
they're making a philosopher's stone.
Do I have a
Yeah, that's great loot.
icon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the shades in the middle.
left.
Fuck.
Yeah?
I don't think Lucy's on here.
Tokens there at the far left. There's now 2 tokens for me.
I don't see him.
Hold on.
I don't see
I've
him.
just moved one, and I've just moved the other.
Hang on, let me give her a bit of a refresh.
¿Dónde está Luna?
Oh boy,
It's
roll 20.
useful.
Roll 20's bugging out again.
And you're the only one who can see it.
Uh-oh.
Especially with roll 20, it's gotten a lot more lately. Mm-hmm.
They've been doing some updates, which has made it a bit more unstable.
Well,
Yeah.
they fixed the piss take one about the, where you have to double tap your name to get your sheet up.
Yeah.
They fixed that at least. It's useful that the shade has these black levitating letters above its name, above its body.
I'm sorry, I don't want to remove it. The original artist did a really good job of it.
Yeah. No, I'm just
just-
imagining that being there, actually there.
It tries to like swipe it off before it realizes we're there. It's like, no, they're on their way. I don't want to look like a dumbass. We're like already there. It's like, oh,
Yeah. Instead of trying to chase one of its tails.
I'll try and drag it back over again.
For me, there are 2 of Luna's tokens just by the stairs.
Okay, give me a minute because roll 20 is taking its sweet
You're
time a
able to
minute.
move them.
If you
What was
could,
that, Lucy?
are you able to, Lucy?
No,
Okay.
because I can't see them.
Okay, I'm gonna because
Oh, there's a 3rd one now.
how are
What
you
the
seeing them?
I can move them as well.
Yeah,
Actually, I can move
yeah.
I can move every character.
Yeah,
The more you know.
I set it up like that so then it'd be a bit easier. Jeez Louise, roll 20 is taking its sweet time.
Oh,
We're getting an army
It's
of
so funny.
shield users. This is
Yeah.
great. This is going to be an easy fight.
You know what? I will quadruple the HP of this thing. You guys have not had a decent fight in ages. I want to give you a decent fight.
Excuse me, we
That
had
last
decent
one was
fight
good.
last session. That
That
was
last one
fucking
was good.
scary.
Yeah.
Was it?
But yeah. I mean, yeah, if we'd waited one more round, then it would
maybe-
have started infighting.
Maybe just spawn a random picture and I use that. That's easy.
Luna, Lucy,
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 4th one.
where's your character image? It's something to do with roll 20. I can't see it at
No,
all.
just get a random picture.
Put a random picture in for them and just let them
Right, yeah. There's no
Okay.
picture for Lucy's character for the character list on mine.
Let me have a look.
Same here.
There is for me on mine.
One moment.
Let's move him to one side. Here we are. It'll be alright.
Oh no, I've all your tokens are surrounding the shade right now.
Could you delete them?
I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot first, though.
Okay.
Neither Reese or I can see this, so.
Yeah. You know what? Where? Here we go. Lucy, you're gonna be scraps now.
Okay.
You able to move scraps?
Yeah.
You access your character sheet.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Click to upload.
That is weird. What the hell was that? Okay, anyway.
How do I delete tokens?
You select on them and then you select delete.
Oh, literal delete key. Okay.
Yeah.
You summoned the familiar. Hit the shade.
Same thing. Not at all, but you know.
OBS now has this feature where I can link it to my Twitch, which means I can just watch the Twitch chat from OBS rather than having another screen.
Chat. Okay. That's pretty weird, Lucy. But
I just looked at it in the Discord. What the hell is that, Elliot?
That's I made Luna surround. I should have waited because now there's an additional 2 icons, but I deleted the others.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Don't want me to delete these other 2 that you just made.
Yeah, delete all except scraps because scraps I can see.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I also redid gigs, but it's gig. Do.
Okay, so then.
Wait, hold on. There we go.
Right.
He just spinning.
I just got. Yes, I see that you're spinning. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
I gotcha.
Sorry, I had to do that. I had to.
I know.
Right, please tell me. Okay, vicious mockery. Perfect. That's all I need. That's all the bard ever needs.
Crossbow does more.
Yeah, no, vicious mockery is more fun.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Vicious mockery do like 1d4.
And don't forget, you need to try and seduce it first.
No, I am not doing that because Rowan would murder me.
And they wouldn't.
Oh,
They'd be impressed.
Is this thing just immediately aggressive and we're having to jump right in?
So
okay, here we go.
The shade.
I'm glad I have my music ready.
The shade sees Theobald step in.
That one for Victor.
I'm just going to do the wanker sign.
Oh boy! All right, roll initiative.
Does the shade understand what wanking is?
It doesn't have hands, I would assume not.
Oh, I fucking love this game.
Does it understand what is?
Wanking.
Oh boy.
That's what I thought I heard.
Aldoria out of context.
No, Aldoria
Someone
in
make it.
context.
Yeah.
Initiative. 1 sec.
You're gonna get me plumbing blocked or whatever.
I was found the shade. The shade was on 0 for me.
Oh, hey.
I was quite happy.
22. Feels nice.
I got...
Lucky number.
Oh, never mind.
King.
God damn it, Jack.
King. My first nat 20 of like 3 sessions.
Yep.
And it's wasted on initiative.
So you get in that 20 and you can't even see it. I get in that 1 and I can see it. I don't know it's there. You have an innate sense of it being there.
Wait,
oh, it's because Jack forgot to click his token. Jack forgot to click his token when he rolled initiative.
Can I just go back? Oh, it's fine, guys. There's nothing in here.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
walking
because
Top of the round.
forward.
Gig.
we. No, it's not because whatchamacallit, Nathan's missing from initiative at initiative 23.
Okay.
Well, not 20, 23.
And so is
Emily. Emily, can you roll initiative, please, sweetheart? Thank you.
yeah.
Higgs, it's not that
Yep.
you don't see it; it's just that you drop your sword.
So is where is
Like, oh,
it?
shit.
Luna.
Okay.
And
You accidentally grab it
It's
by
never
the blade
happened.
instead of a
Let's see,
hilt.
go 13.
yeah,
You're like, where am I
in a
handling?
modifier.
Yeah.
Luna at initiative 6.
How do I add my character to the lineup?
Click on your token, then roll initiative.
That's
Hang on,
Elliot.
Edit menu.
That's
Elliot,
not
I've
Jack.
already sorted you.
You
Elliot,
did
I've
the
already-
wrong
What do you
one.
mean my
You did the
token? Like
wrong
my
one.
character token?
Wait, what have you done? What have you done for me?
Hang on. Sorry. It's
You've
Jack.
added Lone Strider, not Nathan.
Sorry.
Am I on
Hang
here
on.
twice? Oh yeah, I am.
No,
the
you're not on
DM.
there twice. Okay, let's add Nathan.
I mean, I'll take the
Okay,
23.
What did you roll, Nathan?
He got 23.
23.
Oh, he got
You got
23.
23 on initiative.
Okay, then Elliot, what did you get?
I got the 12, which is up there.
You got the 12. Okay. Okay. Is that everyone?
Luna is missing at initiative 6. Luna is missing at initiative 6.
I've added Luna. She's under scraps. Blink dog. Scraps.
Oh, so you're sharing initiative. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, by the time we attack, the shade will have killed us all.
Yeah.
Anyway, Nathan, you're up
We shall
first.
see.
I see this big fucking dog, right?
Oh,
Well,
miss.
well.
have you got
You're-
access to move your token?
You're a bit back. Are
A
you
bit
able to
back.
move-
How?
are
Oh,
you-
right.
are you
Well, I
able
assume
to
I
You
move-
would've
heard
walked-
the sound, definitely.
Have you got access to move your token at all? Or do
Yeah,
you
I
want
can
me
move my token.
to? Okay.
There you go. Yeah. If you can keep track with moving your token, guys, that'll make my life a lot easier.
Sure. Does that count as like 15 feet movement, or is it? Are we
Nah.
all starting from the door?
I'd say you will start from the door.
All right. Cool.
You'll pile in.
Okay. How do I check the range on things? I don't. remember.
Each face square is 5 foot.
yeah.
I know, but like, yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's 45 feet. Oh, okay. Okay, so I assume I'm just gonna go like down here, and the shade is the only enemy in the room, right?
Yep. These are just bodies in the corners.
Okay,
of the-
well, he's gonna pull his pistol and slam the hammer down twice, and shoot him twice.
Roll it.
Fun.
Yeah, exactly. Proper cowboy style.
Mm-hmm. When cowboys don't want to hit anything.
Yeah, because it's incredibly inaccurate and stupid.
Yeah.
There's like no reason to do it other than you look cool. And
Yeah.
you can shoot a bit faster.
Have you clicked it?
Hang on.
There. Oh, okay. 21 definitely hits. Roll damage.
I just rolled the second one while I'm here.
Okay, 14 misses for the 21
Okay.
hits. So roll damage on
Alright,
the
then.
first one.
Let me get the dice up.
Yeah. Jack, if you hover your mouse over the name Revolver in the chat and click it, it'll automatically roll damage for you.
Oh, neat.
There you go. Ooh, okay.
And piercing damage.
Is it
You hit
dead?
this thing in its shoulder, and you just watch as black mist starts to ooze out. Sorry. You hit this thing in its shoulder, and black mist starts to ooze out, and the smoke slowly closes. It's now staring at you.
I want to back up then. I'm gonna just go over here if
Okay.
nobody minds.
Alright. Gig, you're up.
Like 5 feet down because I think I break line of sight being here. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Do I break
Yeah, you
LOS?
do. You break line of sight.
Okay. Cunning action hide.
Okay.
So stealth 13. Oh, I don't think that beats its passive perception. This is gonna be so bad.
You
Um,
feel a cold sensation run down your spine.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely not hidden. Fuck! I was trying to get sneak attack, sorry. Alright,
fine.
well... 10,
This
we're gonna
creature has been
go...
tormenting you all campaign, so...
Yeah, so we're gonna go Pew with an explosive crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Pew for 28 to hit.
28 hits, roll damage.
9 piercing, dex save, DC 12 against 4 fire.
Okay, dex save. 19 on the dex save, so he takes... So
Yep.
that's 11 total. Okay. 80... 79. Okay. You watch
Okay.
it. You shoot the side of its... You shoot it in its shoulder, and it explodes. You watch as part of its jaw burns off. And then the same black smoke covers its injury, and it closes the wound again.
Well, shit.
Okay. Gonna duck the fuck back out. That's 20 movement. Still grounded. That will be my turn.
Gorp's turn. Hang on.
I'd have my
2,
pendant of vanishing life. Fuck.
15, 20, 25, 30,
I burned it last session.
35.
Are those not?
40.
Oh, are those pillars in the ground then? I thought they were.
Those pillars are in. They're not pillars. They're capsules,
Okay.
and they are in the ground. Yes.
Okay.
No, it wasn't like
cover.
Mass Effect.
Oh,
Finish,
they're
yeah.
inset into the ground.
Yeah.
So we can't take cover behind them.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Shade's turn. Shade just watched this person run up to it. Shade does not like it. Shade's gonna go for a. Oh.
Is he dead?
What?
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
like a crit.
8.
Sounds either like a crit or a nat 1. Either way.
No, he's rolling a lot of dice. It's a natural 20.
Well, somebody's gonna die.
23. You watch as the shade pounces on Gorp and sinks its teeth into him, and you watch as he's punching this thing in the mouth, just keeping it occupied. And it's just gripping him, pinning him down at the moment. So the shade's currently occupied with grappling Gorp right now. Skullduggery's
They're
turn.
grappling each other.
Yeah. Hey, you
Time
big
to-
dummy!
Yeah. Time to put on your best bard hat and bring out those insults.
That is about as good as an insult as Rowan can come up with too.
Ooh. Roasted.
Well, fuck, okay.
Does like nothing.
Yeah, the shade failed.
I have failed.
It takes 2 damage.
You watch as a little bit of blood starts, green blood starts to drip from the shade's nose a little bit.
Okay, well there we go, finally.
Zach, remind me a bard's thing, real quick.
Of what thing? Oh, the bardic inspiration. A bonus action. Yeah, it's
Bonus action? Okay then.
Yeah, it's bonus action.
Okay. Inspire Gorp. Gorp gets an extra
Okay.
D6.
D8. D8.
D8,
It's-
okay.
Yep, it's a D8.
Probably gonna need it.
Big die.
Yeah.
Because we are level 6.
Lucy, you're up.
Go on, Luna.
I'm gonna
Kick his
go
ass.
close, and then I guess here,
Okay.
right here. But I can't do anything.
Okay.
I
Lone
can't.
Strider, you're up.
Okay. Movement first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! I can only do like. Oh, I'm in range. If I get to 30, I'm in range there, aren't I? I'll do that.
You are. You are.
Perfect. Before I do that, I think I'm within range. I'm gonna cast Hex.
Okay.
Because that's a thing I can do. Well, so that's an extra d6 every time I hit it. And then
Okay.
I'll run along and I shall attack. Oh, and I'll choose to reduce, I don't know, Constitution.
Okay. So you're
Okay,
on the...
so has Disadvantage on Constitution checks.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, not saves, just checks.
Okay.
Right. And then
Yeah. If Hexed
Does an
saves
18
as
hit?
well, it'd be broken.
18 hits, roll damage.
boom, and then I get multi attack. So I'll plus a d6 on that. But so let me,
Oh yeah, so yeah,
yeah,
your
plus the
hex.
d6. I'll roll that for my d6, but it should be necrotic
Okay.
damage. And then I get a second attack because I get multi attack on that glaive. So does 22 hit? Yeah.
Yeah, 22
So
hits.
is that plus the d6, which is that. Then
Oh,
I get
these
a second
additional
attack.
d6s
20.
because it might matter.
Huh?
One sec. These d6s because it might matter are d6s of necrotic damage.
Yeah. And then I'll attack again. 19. So that hit.
19 hits.
So is that plus
That's another damage.
d6, and then my last attack.
27. 15 misses.
Okay, 15.
Why do you have 4 attacks? What the fuck is this?
My glaive gives me 2 attacks per attack, and then I get 2 attacks as my class.
No, you're misunderstanding.
Oh no! Oh damn!
I think.
My glaive gives me multi attack.
Yeah, multi-attack doesn't stack from multiple sources.
No, sorry.
Oh,
It should.
doesn't stack.
Multi-attack doesn't stack from multiple sources.
Okay, so
you have 2 attacks.
I'll just take
Okay.
I'll just take the first 2 attacks, okay?
Okay, cool. Yep.
Okay, that it for your turn, Lone Strider?
Yeah, I've used my bonus and I've used that, so yeah.
Misty, you're up. Okay. You pass. No, she doesn't. Very fitting.
Yeah, let's not. Why not? Ping it with fairy fire. When I ping it in specific spots, it doesn't catch the people near it.
It saves. You try to cast Fairy Fire and you just watch as black smoke comes from the beast's tendrils and curl around the Fairy Fire and snuffs them out.
So that, with that being so quick, that might have been a legendary save. With it being that quick.
It's a bit meta.
It's glitter essentially.
Yeah, it still gets snuffed out.
Oof.
Okay.
That it for your turn?
Unless I can use my little bolt thing. I don't have anything else. It's a bonus action.
Okay then. Theobald, you're up.
I have 32 movement. I can't get very close. If I get to here, can I still attack if he's?
Yeah, unfortunately no.
Okay, then instead of moving there, I redcon that and move to about here.
Okay.
And I'd like to throw a good old javelin.
So roll it.
I'd like to throw 2 since I have an extra attack as well.
Alright, roll it. 19 hits. Roll damage.
And I'll throw another one.
Miss.
13 misses.
Okay.
You hit it and you watch as the black smoke envelops that one. And
Hold on, my Discord crashed again.
Hang on, Em's Discord crashed. Okay.
Right. Nathan, you're up.
Oh, I'm back.
Neat.
It's nice.
Can I roll an intelligence to see if I see the difference between the green blood and the smoke?
You can.
I want to deduce what kind of damage this thing is weak to, if any. Would that be wisdom? Intelligence or wisdom?
It's probably
It's a
an
hunting
insight thing,
thing.
isn't it?
I'd say nature check, really,
Nature.
because you've
Nature.
encountered the shade before. Unfortunately, with that one, you don't know. I'm sorry.
I thought nature was something rangers were good at.
Yeah, apparently it's an intelligence thing,
Yeah.
so I don't get
Nature's
proficient or
an
anything with it.
thing.
Alright.
That's stupid.
Okay. Is that going to be it for you, Jack? Or
Well, that depends if that's my action or whether that's something I've passively
I'm gonna
been
I'm
looking
gonna have
for.
to count that as an action. I'm afraid. Sorry.
Then yeah,
Oops,
that
I
would be
rolled a
my
die by
action.
accident. Sorry.
I'll move myself, but
Okay.
yeah, that would be his action.
Alright.
Gonna go like here.
Yeah.
I just realised I need
Gig,
to change
you're
the
up.
schedule on my stream, on my Twitch, but I'll change it later because it keeps on crashing it difficult when I try.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. I can pop out and fire 2 normal shots at this. Do I have it auto roll? I do not. Okay, so let's see. First shot going in is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
19 hits. Roll damage.
Okay, so it's just going to be 10 piercing and bonus action follow up for 28.
28 hits.
And
Roll
on
damage.
this one, I will sneak attack. For
Okay.
some reason, sneak didn't roll, but I'll just roll that manually. So that's an extra 9 damage.
27.
Error occurred whilst recording. Shit.
So
Give me a minute, guys.
27.
Stop recording.
yeah.
Just download the Twitch VOD. It's fine.
Yeah. You can download the Twitch.
Yeah, I guess I could download the Twitch board.
Okay, and then
I didn't know it whilst recording for some weird reason.
Don't worry about it.
how high is the ceiling?
Ceiling is about 30 feet. And the
Okay,
shade's head is close to it.
Okay, okay, no, I'm not going to be stupid, because the last one I flew up in the air, I got stunned out of the air and took full damage. So I'm just going to duck back with my last 10 feet of movement, and that'll be it.
Alright. Gorp's gonna try and break out of this grapple. Okay. Gorp doesn't manage, but he's gonna go for a hit which misses. Damn. Shade's turn. Shade still has Gorp in his mouth, and he's gonna bite down. Yep, you watch as some blood drips onto the circle, and the circle begins to glow.
Well,
glowing
shit.
red.
Start to glow red, yeah.
Are we all gonna see this, like without doubt?
Yeah, the circle starts to glow.
I think this is what they mean about us being sacrifices.
Yeah, I think this... Okay, we need to draw this thing away, if we can.
Right.
Just scuff up the circle.
Okay, I can do this. Let's have a quick look at the spells. Let's go. Dogray has Cure Wounds, Bane, Identify, Healing Word, Shatter, Enhance. Ooh. That's Healing Word, Speak with Plants.
He would probably want to cast Identify now, because the circle just started glowing.
No, Identify takes a minute normally.
Yeah.
I think it takes
You can't.
1
It's not
minute
like a
normally.
ritual.
Okay.
Ritual of 11 minutes.
Alright.
Oh yeah, but that's
Yeah, I mean,
it's a
sure,
similar
like
problem.
Level 3 Shatter.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, that is
increase
5d8.
Okay. 16.
Yes, 5d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that is
Oh no,
like...
4. It's 4. It's 4.
Okay.
4d8,
Well,
DC
Shade
14.
fails. Shade fails the DC.
Was that centered 10 feet away from me and Gorp?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she takes 20 points of damage, and you watch as its jaw holding Gorp shatters. And Gorp now drops down to his knee. Drops down to one knee.
If you want, I can do skullduggery in combat if you want.
Yes, please. If you could.
Meetings, if you, yeah, I can do that.
How did it fade into its shadowy form if it had something in its mouth?
It didn't fade into its shadowy form.
Okay. I'm just trying to work out why it described things a certain way, because I'm trying to work out.
It's not fading into its shadowy form. That's just something it does when it takes damage.
No, I'm just more like, no, you know what the thing that it did to avoid the filter.
Yeah.
You know, I was trying to work out
It was more
how it
flavor.
managed to do that.
It was more for flavor.
That's fine, I was just trying to work out.
And
If it has something in its mouth, then it probably treats it.
and now inspiration on Lone Strider for skullduggery.
Yeah.
How does that work?
D8.
Do I just add it?
D8.
No, we don't.
It's when you make an attack roll, ability check, saving throw, you can roll it, add it to your thing.
Okay, and it's optional when I use it.
It's optional. It's up to you when you use it.
Alright, Lucy, you're up.
Oh no, that's not a problem.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, we don't have a paladin.
Yeah.
Why do you think this party's so chaotic?
Is diagonal 5?
Yeah,
Easy.
diagonal's fine. Diagonal's fine.
Is it 5 feet though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I able to hit it if I go there?
If you go there, yeah, you're able to hit it if you're there.
I'm gonna whack it.
Roll it. That misses.
Oh no.
13 misses.
Wait, how the fuck does Skullduggery have more AC than Gig? I'm pissed.
As big as a small boy? Maybe.
That's the end of my turn, I guess.
You have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Lucy, remember.
Yeah,
you have
you do
2
have-
attacks.
You do have 2
Oh, I have
attacks, so you
2.
can roll again. You can
I'll roll
try
again.
again.
The destroyer of worlds will soon return.
Oh. Whack.
19 hits, roll damage.
What?
Moi.
And then. How do I. Oh.
You click the word in the chat.
I click something.
Yeah, you click the word
Click
in
the
the
word shield.
There you go.
What? 10 damage.
Again, its shattered jaw seems to reform. And just after it reformed, Lucy, you come in with your shield and you knock the bottom jaw again, and it's just sticking out. Lone Strider, you're up.
Okay, I forgot to do this. Okay, yeah. So as a bonus action, I believe. Yep, I'll do my Blood Curse of the Marked, which means I roll 2 Hemocraft die now.
Okay.
And then I'll do 200 glow. 16. Miss.
16
Oh, hold on.
misses.
I should have amplified.
You can still roll it. You can still roll the thing.
For
but
what? The D8.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I meant to, but I didn't say it, so I won't.
You can amplify the next one. But
17.
17 hits. 17 hits.
Oh, we're near the 18. Alright. So there's that, and then I roll an additional D6 for my blood right.
Okay, roll it.
4. And then I also get my hex as well. So there we go.
Okay. Okay, so
First attack.
5, 10. Give me a minute. I need to calculate the first.
Oh, sorry.
The first lot of damage. Hell yeah, you're getting a bit ahead of me. Okay. So. Okay, 20, 22, 23.
Remember that the necrotic damage only goes on the initial hit. It's only one time the hex damage.
I know.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I lost count. Okay, 20, 21, 25, 30, 32. So 32 damage in the first hit.
Okay. And that's the second hit complete. Ignore the 2 necrotic.
Okay.
No,
and-
you ignore the 5 because the 5 was rolled second.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know why that is.
Okay.
I'll turn it off and roll it on mine.
Okay.
And I'll activate my brand of castigation, which is that one.
25. And
Or a
what is
creature
your
within 5 feet.
What is your how much damage does that deal now?
Nothing right now, but it's when
Okay.
I believe I've got high intelligence. My intelligence is
3.
it's +3.
Okay.
So would be taking +3 damage. So it would be taking +3 damage when it attacks people.
Okay.
Yeah, near me.
All right. That it for your turn, Lone Strider?
Yes, I shall end my turn.
Misty, you're up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's an out 20.
Yeah. So she maintains her consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna launch a scorching ray at it.
Okay, roll it. 25 hits. Oof. 8 5.
This is 3 beams, so I've got to roll it 3 times.
Okay, so roll it 2 more.
Ooh.
Okay, that nat 1, I will have to roll severity, but that 20.
Have it.
Okay. I'll be nice.
It just dies halfway on its path.
Yep.
Dies.
Yep. It stares directly at you now, Misty.
Cool. I glare back at it.
Theobald, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna get as close as I possibly can to it. So that just next to the left end of it. About there, yeah. I can hit it.
Yep.
I will go to attack. Attack with a critical, please. Let me swing. Not.
You
Does-
slip towards
real
Remy
quick.
every time you.
Oh, never mind.
16.
Okay, and I'll do it again. And if this hits, I'll use a divine. That's right.
Okay. 18 hits, roll damage.
Also, it does cold damage as well, which is fucking sick. With divine smite to which damages.
What level are you doing?
I'm going to do a divine smite at level 2.
Okay.
If this thing's a fiend, that's a big chunk.
It's 2d8 for first level spell slot plus 1. Oh, so it's 3d8.
Doesn't smite do extra damage to fiends?
Yes, it does an extra 1d8. So if it's a second level smite, you're doing 3d8. If
Is it
if it's a
full
fiend,
chance?
then it's 4.
Is it?
Roll
If
me
it's a
another
fiend, I'll do one.
Could you roll me another
So
So that's 21 radiant damage.
Yeah,
Double
on
at
top.
42. Shit.
Oh, it's vulnerable. Nice.
Oh,
We found its weakness.
You watch as
He's an angry boy.
when you saw the other strikes upon this creature, you watch as black smoke seemed to repair the damage, but this, no black smoke comes to repair it.
Does it have the
Neat.
regeneration feature as well? Oh, fuck.
Fire damage as well, or is it not?
Not fire damage, no. Nathan, you're up.
Well, I literally can't do shit then because all my attacks won't work. So these
It-
bodies are around,
It still
right?
takes damage. It
Yeah,
still takes
yeah.
damage.
Okay, well, still. So
I
these,
know what's
these
going
bodies
on.
are
I know what's
around,
going
right? They're like actual bodies.
They're actual bodies, yeah.
And the circle is still going.
Mm-hmm.
I want to drag one of the bodies out of the circle.
Okay.
If that does anything.
It will take half your movement to drag the body out, and it will take your action to grab him and pull.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so where to are you pulling him to?
Just out of the circle.
Okay.
Didn't do anything, or is it still glowing?
The circle's still glowing.
Shit.
If you hold the body up, you've got yourself a meat shield.
That's
Actually,
true.
I've looked at it.
But
You've
I
got a
almost
tin
want to get
meat
hit
shield.
because I can cast Hellish Rebuke.
Is that it for your
So
turn,
I
Nathan?
want to shout and insult it.
Alright.
Call it a, I don't know. Tell it I fucked its sister or something.
Okay. Gig, you're up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No.
Is it?
No. We cannot say that word on Twitch. So,
That's,
right?
that's great. In
we're
fact,
gonna
it must have been
do
spammed so much
the-
they banned it.
oh no. Pew. That's
They're like,
19.
"Alright, we're
so
not
that's
doing this."
17.
Uh-huh.
And then second hit is 24 for 6.
So 23 total.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And then just gonna go boop boop. Big LOS. Boom. End of turn.
Gorp's turn. Gorp's gonna go for a swing with his mighty hammer. He's gonna use the inspiration, which just helps. So the shade's
that's
gonna take
nice.
some damage now. 9. Okay. So that's a fair bit. Shade's turn. Alright, and first 2 attacks are coming towards Theobald with its tail.
Has it made an attack since it got hit by vicious mockery?
Not yet. So the
So the
first
first one
one.
is a disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
So
So
does
body
a
strike,
18 hit?
vicious mockery does.
Me, yeah, an 18 would hit Theobald.
Okay. So from the first strike, you take 5, 11, 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then a 21 definitely hits.
Yeah.
2, 6, and then another 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And now comes one swipe at Theobald, at bloody Lone Strider.
Shite.
Uh,
Okay.
That's a 18 to hit.
Yeah, that meets my AC.
Okay. So this is a pull attack for 8, 11 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay, and I'll do a con save as well for my
Mhm.
concentration. Shite. That's not good.
Okay.
Oh, you lose concentration.
Now going for
Alright.
Gorp.
Bit more
That
hex.
hits.
Is the shade classed as undead?
Yes. And
Okay.
yep,
Not a
that
fiend?
hits Gorp a fair bit. And finally, Lucy, it's coming for a bite at you.
Okay.
Oh, it did damage to me, so it takes 3
3
psychic damage.
Yeah. I know. So it'll take 15 at the end of this one. And Lucy, that's a nat 20, so I'm guessing that hits.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah, the shade
5.
takes 3 psychic damage when it damages Lone Strider or something within 5 feet of Lone Strider.
13.
Yeah.
15. 18. 23. 34 points of piercing damage, and I need a strength save off you, Lucy.
Holy
34.
You what?
34
Strength
points of
save
damage to
throw.
you, and a strength save.
Oh,
Get
Okay, you
fucked.
manage.
Get fucked.
So you do take the damage. You do feel its teeth stick into you.
34.
Yep, you're down to 50. There you go. But you have stopped it biting you in its mouth, grabbing you in its mouth. Ooh, yes. And you watch as the blood from your wounds drip down onto the circle. It glows, and you watch as the shade begins to heal.
Alright.
Dick.
Skullduggery's turn. So Zach, you said you're okay taking over for Skullduggery?
Yeah, I got this. Okay. Skullduggery is gonna take a step forward and just shout to the shade. You know, you could be so much more if you weren't just Victor Spawn.
Don't get
Anything will
aspiration.
work.
So it's gonna be a vicious mockery. I remember to roll a Skullduggery. So that's
Alright. It succeeds. It does succeed.
okay.
So that's an action. Take half?
It takes none. It's a
takes none, okay.
cantrip.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
And who looks worse off out of Theobald, Lone Strider, and
Well,
Luna?
you can see Gorp's ribs.
Okay, so
Gorp's
we're gonna
gonna
go
die.
for a second level healing word on Gorp.
Okay.
That's gonna be 8 healing for Gorp.
Okay.
And it's gonna step back, and yeah, that'll be that.
Okay.
I should play a bard. It's
Luna, you're up.
fun.
You should. Who knows? Gig might not survive.
Did you remember the psychic damage?
Yes, I remembered the psychic damage. Do not worry.
I'm gonna come over here and drag the
Okay.
body out.
Opportunity.
Okay. That is an opportunity strike. And that's a 21 on the opportunity strike with his teeth.
Yeah.
6,
Well, it's not nat 20, so it's not gonna kill me.
15.
It's still a lot of damage.
18 points of piercing damage as you're
That's
bitten from
fine.
behind. And you
That's
do
fine.
get that body out.
But how far can I drag it?
I'd say about by there. Now the circle starts to dim.
That's the end of my turn.
Lone Strider, your turn.
Alright. Nice and simple. I'll just do 2 attacks.
Roll it.
24.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. There we go. And 18 hits as well. Yeah.
24.
And yeah, that'll be all.
And
I think.
43. Okay, 60, 57. Alright then.
Oh, so with the telekinetic feat, I can try and push something 5 feet, like a creature. Can I try and push one of the dead bodies out of the circle?
It depends which one.
I assume that
Because
one.
they are more than 5 feet in the circle, you see.
Ah, that one to there. Is that possible?
Okay.
Diagonally.
Yep. From what you can see, the circle's still glowing that dim light, but it's not as bright.
Cool.
Alright then. Misty, you're up. Succeeds. It's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna summon Meteors
Okay.
and instantly choose to launch one of them.
Well, he fails.
I don't know why the PC is lagging, but it should be helpful.
Well, that's fine. We can change that. But yeah, he fails. So that's 5 points of fire damage. that it for your turn? Don't worry about that for now, okay? Well, you're up.
Okay, I just need to quickly check something. How far away is? Okay, brilliant. I can do this then without having it. So I will like to try to use icy response. Has to make a wisdom save, and if it fails, it is frozen in place for a minute. Try.
It fails.
And then as just can I basically just shout, "You've got a minute, get the bodies out." And I'd like to just use my movement to get to this body and get ready to take it out.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
As you were holding up your cross, you watched as he seemed to start to turn stone from the paws up, and he's currently stone.
Could we make him ice, like an ice sculpture? Since
Sure.
it's
Ice starts surrounding him, and he
you.
just watches it starts to crack, but slowly. Nathan, you're up.
Well, all right then. I want to run
That's
around
actually
and
more of a pain than we think.
I won't be able to. That's what you think. I can shoot fire, and so can you.
It gets resistance to all damage while petrified, so it has resistance to all damage. For a
Oh
minute.
wait, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
but-
doing it. I just did it so we could get
It
the
won't be
bodies
able
out.
to heal, will it?
No, I won't be able to do anything.
Also, isn't it the moment it takes damage, it ends?
Yeah, and the minute it takes damage, it does it, and it's back to. So.
Okay. Well, Nathan wants to go on one knee and draw his sniper rifle and line up a shot and try and shoot it.
Or are you shooting the shade? I thought we were going to get the bodies out.
I did shout.
No,
to
I
get the bodies
can't. I
out.
can't move it. It's too far away. I won't be able to do it in one turn.
Oh,
You can just hold your action now. I suppose.
Hold your action
Yeah.
and on the trigger that it takes damage.
You want to do that, Nathan?
Yeah, but he wants to pull the trigger and find that it clip's empty because he's used all the shots. So he's
Okay.
going to spit on the ground and throw it, and then draw his revolver instead.
Okay. Gig, you're up.
Okay. Kind of running in here with the indication that it's kind of safe. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. So it's 10, 30. Alright, I'm gonna 15, 20, 25, 30, cunning action dash. The 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, action dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I get to there, I can't do anything about it. End of turn.
Okay. Gulp's turn. Upon seeing the frozen look on this creature,
I was gonna hit it.
he lifts up his hammer and puts it on his shoulder, ready and waiting. He's holding his action. Shade's turn.
Can't do anything. Unless it can.
It's incapacitated, so it can't take actions or
No, you can't.
reactions.
Little bitch.
It just has no idea what's going on around it.
Well, it can probably see straight forwards.
Right. Skullduggery's turn.
Sorry, I didn't realize they were on so close together. W's gonna look at everyone and just be like, well, what did you expect me to do? If I try and track them, my arm's gonna pop off. And instead,
It's just a temporary problem for you.
hey, the last time that happened, you stole my leg.
Did I? I think we've drank a lot since then.
Just don't do anything stupid. I know it's
Somehow the
hard.
skull frowns at you. I have a quick think here. So, okay. Instead, because it won't cause a damage, we're gonna do this. Do level 1 Bane. Level 1 Bane on the Shade. So, minus 1d4 for modded saves. For 1 minute. And that'll be that.
And attack
It
roll.
succeeds.
Oh, it saved the throw. DC 14?
Yeah, it's saved.
Damn it. Oh, it's fine. I've got a lot more where that came from.
Okay. Lucy, you're up.
I'm gonna go. Oh, retract that body. Okay. I'm gonna go back in. Can
Okay.
reach there, can't I? That should be fine.
Yeah, you can reach there.
And then
If you're going to attack it, it's gonna fuck up the petrification. So
I'm
you still haven't
gonna
got the blocks out
whack.
yet.
Oh,
10 misses.
Oh no. And I whack again.
no.
Oh!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You hit it, and you watch as the ice cracks and shatters. And the shade is now free.
Ruh-roh.
Apparently
Raggy.
you didn't attack. Apparently you just decided not to attack. Don't you have a delayed action, Jack?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you want to use that delayed action then? To snipe it?
Sure. I mean, no, the sniper's
And-
out bullets, so I'm just going to shoot it normally with a pistol.
Yeah. Gorp's
How
also
far
gonna...
is it right now?
It is 40 feet.
That's fine. My revolver has 40 feet.
And Gorp also manages to hit. Ooh. 10, 12. So the 16 misses, but the 18 hits. And the 21 hits.
Oh, no, I didn't shoot. Oh, wait, I did, because I have 2 actions, don't I? Because I held one.
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh, it's even better.
okay, 24 also hits. Give me a minute. I need to get my calculator.
Yeah. Actually doing big damage instead of fuck all.
There you go, Reese.
Okay, thank you. I still need a calculator.
Oh, but I
For
used all my
help.
bullets, so I have to spend the next action reloading.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. And there must be a feat where I can shorten that down.
Crossbow, whatever, expert.
Okay. You're starting to look at Misty, you're up.
Nice. Can I cast Misty Step as an action? Because it's a bonus action, or do I have to cast it as a bonus action?
What do you mean?
Is
Misty
Misty
Step's a bonus action, yeah.
It's casting time is a bonus action. What I also want to do, basically what I plan on doing is Misty Stepping, trying to see if I can pull that body out, and then throw a meteor on it. But both Misty Step and throwing a meteor are bonus action.
Yeah, it's one or the other.
One or the other, I'm afraid.
Well, can't you...
You have one bonus
Oh,
action.
yeah.
You have one bonus action.
Can you not?
Well, it would take an action to drag the body as well, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot throw meteors as an action as a bonus action.
Okay.
Unfortunately. I'm gonna Misty Step over there.
Okay.
Am I close enough to this? What's the range? 10 feet. Maybe close.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn this action to do this. And mine takes a disadvantage.
No, that didn't work.
Wrong. Hex only
No.
affects checks, not saves.
No, Hex ended ages ago.
Yes.
It's for Bane which failed as well. Neither.
Yeah, Bane also failed, but yes, Hex only affects checks. It doesn't affect saves.
Okay, this is a con save.
Yep.
You
You
pass or fail?
you passed.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna prepare myself to try and start shifting this body then.
Okay. Theobald, you're up.
I'm gonna swear. Say who the fuck did that, and shift the body out of the circle.
I missed a go. I think I should have been between
Yeah.
Luna and Misty.
Yeah, it should have been.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
Would you like to quickly
Oh,
take
well.
your turn, Elliot?
That would be nice, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can use my 30 feet to get here, back around,
You've
and
not
I've
left,
not
so you don't
left his range, right? So
You
no
can
opportunity.
attack of opportunity.
Cool.
You're right.
In that case, yeah, I'll do my usual
You do get advantage now that you're flanking. though.
flanking. That's good because I get that, which is 24.
24. Yep, that hits.
Pop and second 27. So yeah.
Yep.
And pop. And then, as my bonus action, I am within range of that body, so I'm going to try and push it diagonally down and to the right. With my telekinetic.
Okay, roll me Arcana real quick, because
Okay.
you are doing some other shit.
Yeah. Arcana's a thing I'm good at.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to push it out of the circle. Alright, now it's Theobald's turn.
Yeah, just gonna swear, and I'm just gonna move the body out of the circle.
Okay.
Is
How's
that
the circle looking?
The circle is very dully pulsating now.
is that my full action? Can I attack?
Yeah, that's your full action, sorry man.
Okay. That's it for me. I'm just gonna get ready for that's it.
Nathan, you're up.
Well, I have to reload my revolver, don't I? So I can't really do much else.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
alright. Gig, you're
Oh, I'll mark off the bullets I fired
Okay,
as well.
so Gig's gonna see the shape of coronavirus go eep, and he sees the body get pushed away by some magical invisible force, and he's gonna get spooked. Cunning action dash is gonna just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, run all the way back, 55, 60. And he's gonna take 1 pew at the shade.
Okay, roll it.
21 for 17.
17.
And that one of us, you put that down.
It was only one of the dice. Only one of the dice was a 1. Remember, there's 3 dice. It's 3d6.
Yep. Alright, is that it for your turn, Gig? Is that it for your turn, buddy?
Yep.
Okay. Gorp's turn. Gorp's gonna go for a hammer smash.
Hammer down!
Damn it, Gorp. Okay. Shade's turn.
Sorry, there's a bit of an echo with the DM. We are in the same room. Although, unfortunately, my mic is not sensitive enough to pick him up. So, yeah, I have
Okay,
it
sorry.
unmuted on Discord. So
Sorry. Okay, so Lucy. Paw swipe coming at you.
Oh no.
20.
Why does he always roll against
Then,
me? This is
12 points on the first hit.
first hit.
16 on the die. Does that hit?
Am I meant to have different armor now?
No,
Don't think a
I
16
don't think
hits
so.
Luna. I don't think a 16 hits Luna.
I mean, I've got an
Okay.
armor class of 15, so I'm not sure if that's still right.
Luna should have much
Yeah.
higher.
Oh.
No,
That-
Luna has chain plus wielding 2 shields, so should have an AC of 20.
Look who we have here. We have a Rowan. Hello, Rowan. How are
Wait, then
you?
that would mean that the other attack that wasn't 20 wouldn't have hit. Oh no, it would have, because it rolled 20, didn't it?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hello,
In
sorry.
that case, go. Alright, no
I
worries,
played
Rowan.
my best Valkyrie in your absence. I'm sorry,
Rowan.
but I.
It's
I'm not
okay.
a bard.
Lucy going for its bite attack, and that's a 21. 1, 2, 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay, well I'm on 7 points now.
And Lone Strider, the two tails are coming towards you.
Okay.
When you break out
So
of the
that's
ice, and we
a
put it
21.
in. We had a minute.
21 on the first
Yeah,
one.
hits.
Okay. 11, 23,
Also hits.
30, 35 points of bludgeoning damage from the
From
first
the
hit of the
first.
tail.
Okay.
And then that's a 27 to hit for the second swipe.
That also hits. Oh no.
10. And then 20 points of bludgeoning damage from the second hit.
Right, I'm using my reaction to Stone's Endurance. That
Okay.
I should have done that for the first one,
Oh
but
my God.
Skullduggery, you're up.
Okay, can someone just explain to me what's going on? Like, what are we looking at
Fighting
here?
the
absolutely
shade.
battered. Okay. We are fighting the shade, and we're getting absolutely battered. Luna is on 7 HP.
I can see that.
Lone Strider is on about
Right,
30.
so what are we fighting? So is it the shade and...
Just
Yeah,
the shade. It's a
Shade.
big
Be
dog.
gentle,
Just the
though.
shade.
Victor's not here. Holy hell! If he was here, we'd all be dead instantly.
Right, okay. So I'm just having a look at what's going on. Where's
Lucy's
Lucy?
the
I
blink
can't
dog
see.
token because
token.
we're having issues with a thing.
Right, so can you just show me where... Oh, the blink... There we go. Right. So it looks like I'm still fine. So thank you, Zach.
You've basically been doing vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery, a bit of healing,
And inspiring people.
Yeah, some inspiration and a failed bane.
Okay.
I tried to bane
So
it.
I
saved.
can move
And Shepard.
right next to Lucy. Oh no, that's a good idea for me. Yeah, Lucy, you're gonna have to come for me, hun, for some healing. Okay, right. Oh wait. I have an idea. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so who needs healing? Is it just Lucy?
Luna the
Primarily.
most.
Yeah, I'll say
Luna,
mass healing
Theobald.
word then. Okay.
Ooh.
Wait, is someone down? No, someone down.
No, no one's down yet.
No.
I just had stone endurance and I was like, oh god.
No. Luna and
Right.
Lone Strider are the most hurt. We don't know about Gorp, but Gorp's taken a battering, and Theobald's also
Yeah.
taken a couple of blows.
Right. Do you think it's worth me using? No. Yeah. At the moment, I am just gonna shoot it with
Roll it.
my crossbow.
That hits. That matches. That hits. Roll damage.
Okay,
Yes.
you actually have AC now.
17 AC.
I mean, it's not that.
You know
Okay.
armor class now.
I mean, the AC isn't too bad. I've seen worse. than 17.
I have 2. It's just the amount of fucking damage this thing does. It has 5 attacks.
5? Jesus Christ.
And it's
okay.
not missed an attack yet.
Yeah, no, I think it has. But it has 2 tail.
Oh.
It has 2 tail, 2 claw, 1 bite, and the bite can.
It hits somebody within 5 feet.
5 feet of Lone Strider.
Yeah.
And he's also on the other side providing flanking to Gorp.
Right. Okay. So this thing's wild. Right.
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, I'm just I don't know what else can I. I've got stuff other stuff I can do. Apart from that, I've got bonus actions. I think. Yeah. Apart from that, I am going to go. Sorry, I'm taking so long. I just go here. I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
That's 35 feet. So there's the grid problem again that I normally have.
It's okay.
Yes. Who's that here? I can't see. Theobald. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We can work with that. Okay, done.
All right. Lucy, you're up.
I'm gonna yeet myself out of there. Where's
Don't
the
just walk
little
out.
jewelry?
Disengage. Disengage.
Oh, I'm gonna
Please,
use
disengage. Don't down yourself.
an action to
Good.
disengage.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna yeet myself out of there. wait. Is disengage half movement?
Nah, disengages your action.
No. Disengage is just an action and makes it so that you don't take opportunity attacks.
You can't disengage and have half movement. Oh.
You got full movement. You have full movement.
Then I'll just make
Right.
full movement. Is that 60 feet?
No, it's
That was 30
30.
feet.
It's
That
30.
was.
No.
Wait, were you exactly where I? Yeah, that's 30.
Yep.
I measured it to
60
see if I
would
was
be up there.
Yeah, but then you would also have to dash. So, and you can't use your action to dash and disengage.
But fine, you're out of the woods at the moment. Alright. Lone Strider, you're up.
Right, well, I'm gonna hold on, grab my token. Go over here, use the disengage action, and then just leg it here. And that's pretty much all. I can use my bonus action, telekinesis, to
Roll
try
up.
and push that body.
Can't.
The one that Misty's on top of.
Actually, that would count as your action.
Is it?
sorry,
Okay,
man.
sure.
Sorry.
It says as a bonus action.
Oh, does it? Oh.
Yeah.
In that case, yeah, just roll me and I'll count it to see if you can.
Nope.
Nope, you can't move it, sorry.
Okay.
Misty's turn. Wisdom save off me. Misty. You fail.
It's time to get wild.
Mm-hmm.
Can I still try and pull this way up?
Yeah, you can. That'll take your action and half your movement to get it out. And you will move with it.
Seeing as I've already cast meteors, gonna use my bonus action to launch both of them.
Okay then.
I've already cast it, it does not trigger one.
That's fine. Fails on the first one, fails on the second one. So that's 14 points of extra damage. Okay. You now have this thing's attention. Misty. Theobald, you're up.
Anything different now that all the bodies are out?
The circle starts to glow. Right.
Yay.
Should I go in?
Oh, no.
Should I go in?
I think we may have fucked up.
I'll go in.
Nah.
That's, actually, hang on. I need to take into account of something. Who's currently in the circle?
Oh shit.
Gig.
I'm
I
on the
think
edge.
Gig is Gig is like right on the edge of it. Like it would begin right in front of his
Well,
feet.
if you move- Gigi, if you move your token to one side, we can see and see whether that. Yeah, you're on it.
Yeah, you're on it. Sorry. So you're also taking.
Oh no.
Well,
I saw
quite willing to count radius well because not all of my space. Sorry, not a majority of my space is over the
26.
circle. But hey,
Yep. Let's write this down.
64,
It is sort of 50-50, Zach, I think.
40 points of
No.
necrotic.
look at this. That's not 50.
I'm alive. I have resilience to necrotic. I'm on 2 health.
No,
Wait, how
Jesus.
2.
40. 40.
40.
Jesus Christ. How much HP do you have, Zach?
Not. He has enough to tank it,
You'll
but
be
it's not
okay.
going to be pretty.
Trust me, it'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Well,
Loom spreaded.
rest in peace, my sweet prince.
So what? Like, we just see your like skin start to rot.
No, you
both of
watch
you?
as hands start to come up from
That's not good.
the transmutation circle and grip you, and you watch as your skin starts peeling off,
Ugh.
and you watch as corp melts, sort of like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh,
Oh,
you didn't know
no
him before.
traditional Goliath funeral for Gorp.
He's a super now.
And you also watch as
What's that about?
Shades grows.
It got bigger.
Ah, fuck.
You know what? It might just be like more spread out magic, so it might not be as strong. I don't know.
I think.
I'm trying to be an
I
optimist
disagree.
here.
It's your
I'll be honest
turn.
with
Okay,
you,
I wanna
think it's
go.
gonna be how it-
In truth, I'm gonna step into it.
As you step in, nothing
Uh,
happens.
Oh, I
The
don't get it.
The circle seems to have died off now.
I wanted to go see truth.
I picked up that reference as well.
Swing with a falchion.
If you guys survive, then okay, 17 definitely hits.
And I will use level 2 Divine Smite, my final spell slot.
Okay, roll it.
That's for the 8s, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Roll it and then double it for me.
18.
Okay. So double
I
it,
get-
36.
And I still I'm going to use an extra attack to attack again with the same thing. So passion.
18 hits, roll it.
And can I use can I use Divine Smite again for a second attack? Using
Yeah,
it
I
at
think it's
first
a
level.
bonus action.
I believe it's bonus action.
Okay, yeah, that's all then.
Divine Smite takes no action. It's just if you have a spell slot to use, you
can use it. Yeah.
Yeah, then I use a first level spell slot for that. So that's like
3d8 because this thing gets the bonus damage.
Yep. And then
This thing's an asshole.
24.
It's doing its best.
Its best is killing us.
Yeah, and it is at its best.
This is its second
Trying to be
form.
an optimist here.
Nathan, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna back the fuck away from the glowing circle of melting people.
The circle glowed for an instant and then it stopped.
Yeah, still though.
Did I gain any sort of knowledge at all? Like some horrifying knowledge?
You regained your memories. Gig, you saw your parents, you saw your family, you saw your home burst into flames, and the Shade and Victor.
Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
glad I'm not good.
That's...
Fucker.
So is Gig
And
gonna be like traumatized for a round or two, or what?
Rest of his life.
Yeah, I don't think that's a one or two round thing.
Yeah.
That's up to Zach. But
Ghost
Rider, you also
joking.
got Flash. You feel all your memories of that day flow back into you.
All right.
And there's a singular red crystal in the center, underneath the Shade.
I want to shoot it. Can I? Where? How close?
It's in the center.
Very center? Okay,
Please
how...
don't shoot that whilst we're in the circle.
Okay. I want to draw my bow. And I want to try and shoot it. But before I do, can I tell everyone to get out of the circle, since everyone's only like 5 feet in it? Can they like scramble back?
You could prepare that as an action.
You can prepare it as an action.
Get out.
If we get out.
How far is it?
so-
Can someone draw a line from Nathan to the crystal? So I can't do that. Oh, I can just shoot it with my revolver. I don't even need my bow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This could either be good
I
or
didn't know it
bad.
was that detailed, Zach.
If it's bad, you're all fucked.
If you hold the
If it's-
Alt
If
key,
it's good,
it
you're not.
unsnaps from the grid. If you hold the Alt
Oh,
key.
I meant like there's like points, like 0.5.
Whatever, I'm just gonna shoot the Shade.
Okay, roll it.
Because the odds of it killing everyone is too great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 50-50.
Plus I wouldn't get their souls, so I have no reason to want to kill them.
It's nice to know that he cares.
That's his little internal monologue, by the way. Like, shit, I won't get their souls.
A 19 hits, but a 8 misses completely.
Phew.
Okay. You watch now that after the initial glow, there's no longer the smokiness coming from the Shade. It seems to be taking everything full on now. It's not recovering.
What a dick. You're getting fucked up.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Right. Is that it for you, turn, Nathan?
Yes. I can do nothing else without killing everyone.
Okay. Well, Gig's just gonna let out a very loud whimper and one shot. It's 23 to hit.
Yep.
For 8, and he's gonna bonus action disengage and just run.
Okay.
End of turn.
How
Okay.
healthy
Oh,
is the
no,
Shade
Zach.
looking right now?
Wait.
The Shade. Some of the Shade's old wounds has healed. The Shade now turns to the one who shot at it.
Bring it, bitch. Oh, moving now.
Does a 25 hit?
What do you think?
So that's with the paw. 6, 7, 13 points of bludgeoning damage from the first hit.
Weak.
Second one is a 18.
Uh-huh.
Does that hit?
Yes, it does. You don't have
Okay.
much AC.
This is for the other paw. 2, 7, 9 points of bludgeoning damage
Uh-huh.
from the second paw. Now for the jaws, that's a 20. 12, 24, 29 points of piercing damage, and can I have a strength save?
What is the total damage? I'll just Take them all off at once.
25.
Shit.
First one was 9, second one was 11, and the third one
20.
was 29.
So it's 49 points of damage. Shit.
And I need a strength save. And you're
Yeah, I
grappled.
failed it. Hold on.
And the
49
tail.
minus
Skullduggery.
62.
There's a tail coming your way. Does a 15 hit?
I'm on 13
Let me
health.
see. Let me see.
Shit.
Let me see. I don't know.
A 15
No,
misses.
no.
Skullduggery has 17.
Okay. Second
No,
attack.
because I put on some armor, so my AC changed. I don't remember that well.
14.
Oh yeah,
Misses.
the dwarven.
Misses.
The tails miss.
Hey.
Skullduggery, you're up.
I was
Okay.
about to say, like, remember Skullduggery having
no,
higher
before
AC than
before
King,
he's
and that
up,
annoyed me.
I want to cast
Yeah.
Hellish Rebuke. I want to slap this thing in the face and
Okay.
cast Hellish Rebuke.
Alright,
That
do
should
it.
be so fun.
Yeah, it is fun. Does it come in different flavors? I forget all
flavor.
damage types.
I think it flavors depending on the tiefling. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's the
like
type of
that
tiefling.
damage types. No,
You
it's
sure? 'Cause
always
Critical
fire.
Role, I remember I
but-
watched it and
yeah.
the tiefling in that one had ice.
Yeah, I think that's sort of more of a
Yeah.
homebrew. That could be a homebrew.
Yeah.
I think that was a
that's-
homebrew thing. Okay.
Homebrew shit.
Homebrew or
Hellish
flavor.
Rebuke.
Nathan's
Hell
Yeah,
is
it's true.
warm.
But I mean, depending on the iteration
What-
you're drawing from,
What level is this?
it's level
Yep.
3.
Alright,
Hell,
roll it.
maybe-
So it's 3d12, I think.
Do it.
Well, it's also a deck save, so
Well, yeah.
Hell may be
I
fine.
forget
Is it
which.
hell
I think it's
cold?
15, and I think that's static. I don't think that changes.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing a 23 passes that.
okay. So half
Yeah.
damage. Half
Yeah,
damage.
so roll 3d12,
Yeah, I'll
please.
count. Yeah.
What
it's
are
D10,
these
not D12.
stats? Jesus.
I told you, this thing was going to be one of the end games.
Oh, I did big damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
God,
big,
this isn't the end
big
game.
damage.
Fuck.
And almost half of us wanted to fight this a few
Yeah.
levels ago as well.
So, Nathan gets grappled, and he.
Do you remember us going, ha, let's
Don't
go
worry,
get the shape now?
we have 1 hour left before we start to kill it.
Well,
Right,
you what?
Okay.
Oh.
anyway.
We start to kill
Okay,
it.
do you
It's
think
your
we could
turn.
use a healing word now, or a mass healing word now, or do you guys want it to be later?
As
I think a
long
lot of us are
to-
hurting.
I would say
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Red's on 2 HP.
All of us are hurting somewhere.
Nathan on 13. Luna on 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll go with a mass healing word at level 3, because I can't go above that. So here, and that does 5 healing for all of you. A mass healing word is kind of shit, let's be
It
real.
is really shit. It's very not good.
Yeah.
You don't get any good healing.
Mass
that isn't
Cure
ritual.
wounds is better.
Yeah, but like,
But-
mass...
It's not good though. Cure wounds is only a D8.
No,
No,
but
mass
like...
cure wounds is better.
Mass
Oh,
cure
is it?
wounds. And also,
Yeah, but that splits it out, doesn't
it's better when you do it at like higher levels, because if I can just show you guys
You
without
get extra dice. You get extra dice.
Yeah. So like, you know, every spell slot
Anyway,
does that.
so
Uh,
basically everyone except Gig gets 5 HP back.
no. You can do it at any point within your choice. So I'm doing it here, and I did the maths, and Gig gets it. So if I go from here, ta-da!
No, it's up to
Okay.
6 creatures within 60 feet of you. Within 60 feet of you. Yeah.
I don't see it
So
of you. That you can see within
with-
range.
Within
Within
range, which is 60 feet from yourself.
range.
Yeah,
If
that's
you-
the casting
I-
range.
Trust you guys, I'm just
from yourself. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's everyone except Gig.
wait.
because Gig
Can
is counting.
Before I do that, I'm just going to duck here then, because then I think everyone gets Then
Right.
So I'm there. Cast the healing word. You all get it.
Okay, so we've all got
Sweet.
+5.
Problem solved.
Add +5, yeah.
Misty does not need it.
Yeah,
So we're all
you
good.
get it.
To us do.
Tough.
Just gets it anyways, even though she's
Good for you. You're on full health.
Yeah. Have some healing word.
What was the full health?
You know.
What was the
Oh
health?
wait, the only one that
5.
doesn't get it is Skullduggery, but he doesn't need it.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
Okay.
like 6 people
Not
within
yet.
radius, and there's 7 of us. So there you go, Misty.
Misty doesn't need it.
Fun.
Anyway, you don't get to refuse.
Okay. And if free
That
to
was a
roll.
Don't get a choice. Let me be nice. Then then Skullduggery's going to he's going to go there, and then he's going to go back.
Okay.
He's about there.
All right.
And that works.
Lucy, you're up.
Oh wait, that was a bonus action. Have you used your action?
Oh, is it a bonus action? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't. And I'm going to use. Okay, then I will use. Well, that's probably why it's so shit, because it's a bonus
It's got
action.
Communication.
Sorry, I'm tracking
Um,
my meteors. I've got 3 meteors still stored around.
Are you gonna do anything?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Thunderwave on it.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh.
Wait,
everyone
no,
around you didn't,
I remember. I've made
Yeah,
my
no.
Thunderwave.
Has to be a cantrip.
No,
Has to be a
go on.
cantrip.
Go on. Do it.
Wait, no, Zach. Sorry, does it have to be a cantrip?
Has to be a cantrip because you cast a leveled spell with your bonus action, so your action spell
Okay.
can only be a cantrip.
Okay, then I will
In melee
shoot
range.
it with my crossbow.
Congratulations.
Ye-
You played
Oh wait, no,
yourself.
it's melee range. Oh, okay, I've still it's still the
Just being
rapier then.
insulted. Why not?
Yeah, but that's
14 misses.
1d4, and this is 1d8 plus 5.
And it
Miss.
misses.
Oh shit!
Alright, Lucy,
Oh well.
Have I been healed?
+5.
You've been healed 5.
Oh,
So you're
5!
I
Excellent.
tried my best.
Excellent. I got so much health that I'm gonna run away.
My best here, man.
Wait.
I also got to nearly stab it.
Wait,
so-
I'll run away and then use second wind, is it? Is it second wind?
To me, I can heal you late next round.
Is that
Wait.
is that a D12?
But did you go? Opportunity attack, Lucy!
How is it an opportunity attack? It's not attacked me.
Because
Because
you left its threatened space.
Well,
And it
then
has
then I'll
reaction.
disengage.
disengage, okay?
Okay.
And I'll disengage.
Right,
like
1d10
I like
plus
that.
fighter. Okay. 1d10
I like
plus fighter level.
So that's 5th.
1d10 plus 6.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we're at level 6.
So you're getting 11 HP back, Lucy.
Okay, now I'm on 23. It's all good. It's all good.
Not that bad.
Oh, trust me, I can tell you now, the shade looks much worse off.
Hey! I did
Much-
nothing.
It did before. It looks much worse off than it did before.
But thank
Than
you.
it did before. It looks much worse
Yeah,
off
okay,
than it
so
did
it's not on its last legs.
Oh.
Okay. We lost something.
Not yet.
Someone.
Alright, Lucy, that it for your turn?
Well, I can't do anything else.
Alright, Elliot, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leg it, frankly. Just if Skullduggery heals, is there a range in which he can heal?
It's like
Touch for
right,
cure
I think
wounds. It's touch for cure wounds. Healing
Touch
word
for
60
wounds.
feet.
yeah.
Right, I'm gonna dash then.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to get in range of it.
yeah.
So
Careful.
crap. 40 up to there. 45. Oh. Right. I'll go here and yeah, I'll do. Hold on, where is it? Eldritch Blast. Can do that.
Okay. Roll it.
Yep.
That hits
Bang,
roll
and I
damage.
get to do it again.
Okay.
Yep, because of cantrip scaling.
Yeah, that 18 hits as well.
10 damage, and that's all I can do.
Okay. Misty, you're up. Yep, okay.
Damage is 7-6. Psychic Thunder. Oh no, poison. Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
6-7, not 7-8.
Wild magic's gonna go off, so...
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also gonna throw another 2 heals as my bonus. 12 on wild magic.
What does the 12 do?
We'll find out in a minute.
What's it do?
Your height changes by number of inches equal to the rock. We've had this one before.
Number of inches.
Oh, the height change! The height change!
Are you going to become shorter?
It's like,
If
you...
it's below 5,
Hold on.
I have to be shorter.
No. If the roll is odd, you get smaller. If the roll is even, you get bigger. Yeah. So D20. No, not 20.
3 inches smaller.
So it's odd. Yeah, 3 inches smaller.
3 smaller.
Look at all of that effect. God damn it.
And then it's just like,
I love
You-
it.
Boom and boom.
Okay.
One of the vertebrae in this spine just disappears.
Okay. He passes one and fails the other, so that's 9 damage total for him. Okay. Hey, he's starting to look hurt. He's starting to look hurt again.
Did he pass the, sorry, he took the psychic damage from the 15, right?
Yep. Okay. That it for your turn?
Yeah.
See ya.
And then you can mark down...
Oh, you're up.
I'm gonna take 20 feet of movement just to get near to this crystal.
Okay.
Would it be my full action to check it out?
It would be an action to pick it up.
Then I'm not to pick it, just to like look at it to see what I can learn from it. That'd be like a full
It's
action.
a shiny red crystal.
Should I hit
In the
it? Should I
shape
pick
of
it
a
up?
sphere.
I'm not in the circle anymore, so go for it.
It's about the size of a marble.
Oh, I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna focus on the shade then. I'm gonna try and attack it with a passion.
That hits. Roll damage.
And then I'll use a divine smite level 1, so that's 3.
It's 3d8 for this creature. Doubled because it's weak, so 38 plus 12
Is that against the shade or against the Philosopher's Stone?
That's against the shade.
Okay. Yep.
Well,
yep,
now we know
that's
what it's
fine.
called.
God damn it.
Well, yeah,
I hate you all.
from an alchemist, like, come on! And
I
it's
have an
weak
extra.
radiant, so that's 38 plus 12, that's
Uh,
50 damage. That's a good chunk.
Okay.
That's 50
And fuck it,
damage.
I have an extra attack, so hold on.
Did it again.
I could do inflict wounds actually, maybe.
No, inflict wounds takes your full action if you have
so
that. It takes your full action. You
do
can't
another
replace
attack.
one of your attacks with a spell that takes an action. You can't do that.
I'll now use another divine smite. I've been through all my spell slots.
Yeah, but like it's worth it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, for double damage.
I,
Like,
that's still
That's
swift
another
loss of damage.
what?
Oh
You rolled
boy.
577 again. So that is
That is
50 on the first strike, and that is 38 plus 14 is a 52 on the second?
The shade looks very, very bad right now. The shade looks very, very hurt right now.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay,
Trying to maybe kill it, guys.
Nathan, you're up.
Go for it, Nathan. Oh, you're on mute. Is he okay?
Why the fuck was I on mute? I didn't put myself on mute. Am I still in its mouth?
However muted.
You are still in its mouth.
I want to jump
shit.
back and pull the trigger twice.
Roll it.
Ranged attack at melee range, unless you have crossbow expert or gunner, it's disadvantage.
I have gun expert firearms training.
Well, he's shaking you like a chew toy right now, so roll disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah, there's two feats which negate that effect, and you don't have either of them. Sorry.
Even though it makes no sense because it's a revolver.
I know.
I know. It makes no sense. It makes literally
And why
no
did you
sense.
open your mouth?
Because it's law. It's how the rules are. I'm sorry. I'm a stickler for these things.
Yes, I have noticed.
I mean, like, it makes sense in any other situation.
Yeah, literally every other one makes sense except this.
Yeah.
So the rules, I mean, to be fair, D&D does have its flaw, you know.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it will be up to Reese, and Reese wants to cut.
Roll it with disadvantage, sorry, man.
I'll just. Ooh, I can put it on disadvantage now. Make it easy, isn't that nice?
Who's that guy with the X over it? Is that cool?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. He got turned into soup.
No!
Yeah.
He got literally dissolved. He's gone.
Yeah, no, there's no spell the dying on that.
9 and 12 don't. They both miss. I'm sorry, Jack.
Yeah, you're not sorry. You made it disadvantage on purpose. Don't try and bullshit me.
All right, Zach, it's your turn.
Okay.
Right. You're just gonna stay there and cry at the minute.
I think I'm out of ammo as well. Am I? No, I have 2 more shots. It's fine.
5. You're engaged. Okay, fuck it. I have to do this. Because Gig would carry in a corner, but he knows his friends are in danger. So fuck it. 5, 10, back to the doorway. Do I have to come even? No, I don't. I'm within range.
Gig.
Okay, first attack. Crossbow bolt. Pack tactics triggered. 28 for. Sorry. So it takes 20 damage, and it needs to dex save versus 3 damage.
Zach.
Yeah.
You dive out. You fire your crossbow. You watch it. It goes through one eye, out the other, and it goes.
To the fucking. Oh my god! You just duck back out and fucking. Wait.
Yeah, neat.
Is it dead? Is it dead?
That's over. Shade
Oh
is dead.
As soon as it dies, can I pick
Wait.
up the stone?
Skullduggery
Note down, you now
turns to
have a
Misty.
philosopher's stone.
Skullduggery turns to Misty. Are you alright?
I'm gonna pocket it.
Is that thing related to your power?
Misty.
Ah, yes, paying
Oh, you
attention is
didn't roll the
hard. I
damage
know.
wrong. It even rolled the damage wrong. It didn't roll the die.
Can I have you roll me a D100, please?
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a good one.
Is it?
I don't know.
You feel a warmth wash over you,
That's not good.
and you see you feel the scars that the shade has left on your body vanish.
That's good.
Oh, it
And you
is good.
feel enlightened.
That's less good.
You are now a divine soul sorcerer.
Hey, woo!
Divine soul.
Fine, schmoll.
Divine schmoll. Yep.
Divine and 3 inches.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
I've got
do we get a level up?
Elliot.
You
Huh?
did say
You
we
do
get
get a
a
level up.
and
You
if
do
we
get a
live, we
level
get a level up. So we're level 8 now. Sorry, not 8, we're 7. 7, 7.
I healed you, Elliot, but I don't think it really matters.
Have I been
Oh, in return, I'll heal you the 6 points that I can.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Yep. Yep.
When we come back next week, can we do some roleplay about how we killed the Shade?
You mean week after
2
next?
weeks time. 2 weeks time.
Yeah, in 2 weeks' time.
Yes, of
2
course.
weeks time.
On Twitch, as now we are streaming every other week due to other sessions being put in place to give the DM a break.
Because the DM is tired.
Anyways, we are going to stop streaming for now. I will see you guys
In the next chapter.
in the next chapter. Also, if you're going to watch me on Sunday, I'll see you Sunday. Not Sunday, Saturday.